Greetings, this is garthrs, the tireless adventurer. My microphone is not muted, and I am in the spawn world. I've been in here for a while, kind of planning things. So let's see what we got here. I honestly didn't think about how this was going to back up. And yeah, it's fairly productive. I mean, the chests don't lie. Yeah, the chests don't lie at all. Okay, so anyway, I've been doing a little bit of planning, and I think I know what I'm going to do. And I'm going to use a little bit of red power and a little bit of Thaumcraft in this together. What we're going to do is we're going to make a cobblestone generator that is going to constantly feed a Q block. And the Q block is going to research rotten meat and skulls, which will probably, yeah, it's already full again. Look at that. I got a stack and 15 brains. I'm going to try to figure out if I can do this or not, but what I want to do is quite simply just research the crap out of everything until I've discovered it all. Where are you at? Okay. Let me show you what I do with stuff like zombie meat and gunpowder, because I don't really need that much gunpowder. That's what I do with it. And it makes gunpowder's worth a lot, so it makes Aeternalis fuel fairly quickly. I can usually get a couple of Aeternalis out of a stack of gunpowder. I say usually like it's a different number each time. I'll be right back. Alright, MK15 Cool says, Garth, you are awesome, and Garth says, MK15 Cool, you are correct. And awesome as well. He also said, Garth, I think you should lower the roof because Enderman can ruin it by picking up blocks, right? I think that cobble is one of those items that's safe. I mean, they can't pick it up because it's a player placed block or some crap like that. I don't know. I don't remember exactly the specifics, but I've done a couple of checks and it seems to be intact. So I'm happy with that. Let's see. Faladis said you could use your lava generator to charge your Klein stars. Also, one moment you left your hunger charm in the repair, I knew you would forget about it. That was my bumblehead moment. It's supposed to go up there. And okay, so what I'm going to do basically is I'm going to need a couple of things to help this all out. And to help this all out, regulators, mount up. Alright, first of all, with the Aeternalis fuel that I've been making over here, I've made the volcanic amulet. Bum bum bum. Just like that. Everybody is super impressed with you, Garth. I know it! Alright, and a little tidbit here, you may not know this, and this is kind of a big deal for me, and I was kind of happy about it. This will be my 400th video. Amazing. I couldn't believe that I was going to do that. I've already made 11 of these, but I just wanted to leave one here so you could see. Cobble, pick, piston, redstone, and there you go. Okay, so then we come over here and we're like, what are we making? Well, first we're going to make 2 buffers. We got 1, 2, just like that, right? So we got 2 buffers made, and everyone is super duper happy about that. Then we come up here and we go, what are we doing now? We're going to make an item detector. Skadoosh, right? So now, what are you going to do with 2 buffers and an item detector, Garth? And I go, this is what we're going to do, my friends and compatriots, and we're going to make regulator, mount up. Okay, so we need an item detector, 2 buffers, some wood, some brass, and some red doped wafers. So let's go in here where we have all of that stuff, and we got, that's gold. Buffers. Oh, the brass is up here. I wasn't ready. Okay, so item detector, 2 buffers, 2 pieces of brass, 2 red dope wafers, 2 wooden planks, get you a regulator. And a regulator is something that will allow me to ensure that my cube block stays full of what it's supposed to stay full of. So it'll be like skulls or brains or whatever. And with the amount of brains that I'm making in here, with the, well, not in here, but with the, what you call it. Didn't I have a whole bunch of soul sand in here somewhere? I thought I did. Oh, it's down the hall. Yeah, so the regulator is one thing that I will definitely need to hook up. And then you notice there's some other stuff over here. You're like, what? Hold on a second, dude. What's this junk over here? And I said, I'll tell you what this junk is, monkey boy. First of all, we put like this, and we get this out. We're like, oh, that's not transposer. I want the filter. Oh, I've used it. That's a good question. Probably have to make a new one. Because what I'm looking at making now is a sorting machine. And I'm going to need another filter. Oh, that's why I have that stuff in there. Because I am super smart. What do you think of that? Okay, so we got one filter, which I believe looks like this. Yeah, filter. Alright. And then we have the sorting machine, which looks like this. Iron across top, iron, blue ingot, filter, red doped wafer. So we come in here and we go, BAGr, and I'm already forgetting crap. My brain is so tiny. There's like no room for anything in there. I need one more red doped wafer. No! Okay, there we go. So sorting machine, check. Now what I'm going to need is a whole bunch of blue dope wafers. Actually, a couple of them at least. So let's go in here, and I'll put a couple of you up there, and a bunch of you nickelite. There we go. And you put the red dope wafer, or the regular silicon wafer in there with the nickelite, and it will make blue doped wafers, which you need for solar panels. Thank you very much. Just like that. See? And I use the sticks because they only cook the ones. And you can actually research fertilizer, because I have an abundance of ash. So I was like, you know, what if I just researched fertilizer? And I did. And it worked out well for me. It did. It worked out so well. I was so incredibly happy. Alright, so when you make a solar panel with the blue Treecapitator, you have to solar panel. You basically surround a blue alloy ingot with blue dope wafers, and that gets you one solar panel. And basically what we want is about 3. So we're going to need a whole probably stack of that. Let's just go ahead and put that back up in there. And then I'll come over here and just grab half of those and stick them in there and see what happens. See what we can make. And I get another 64 sticks because I love sticks. Love them in the face. Okay, so a lot of this that we're going to be doing here, we're going to need to make a battery box. We're going to need to make blah, because I have lots of distance to go. The basic premise is it's going to funnel down to the chest at the bottom, which I could probably just go ahead and put the sorting machine up top, but I don't know. And it would basically shuttle those out. Actually, I want to put the sorting machine at the bottom, so it'll shuttle them out to 3 different cube blocks. One cube block is going to be for brains, one is going to be for zombie meat, and the other one is probably going to be for like what was the other one I was thinking? Cobblestone. Okay, so actually I shouldn't need one for cobblestone. Yeah, so that should be fairly easy, fairly simple, very basic, very basic. So you notice I've got some buckets. Let's get rid of these buckets. Boom. Alright. If you look in here, you will see that I have not made them yet because I'm a boob. So let's take a stack of those and a stack of that. This alloy furnace is going to be working overtime. Maybe I should make a one that runs off Blue Trick, but I don't even have the stuff I need for Blue Trick yet. So let's see. That's 8. Well, that's 10. I need another blue alloy ingot, which I believe is silver. Is it silver? Blue alloy. Hold on a second. Yeah, silver and 4 nickelite. So I finally have a use for all that nickelite. Okay, so I should have, see, 16, 24 blue dope wafers I will need. Und finally have a use for some of the silver. And some of this nickelite. Nicolite. That's not the wrong thing. So, yeah, I'm going to need 2 more of those. I think, no, is that right? 17. Yeah, that's exactly what I'll need. But I will need some more of this. And basically, when I get done making these 3 red dope wafers, I'm going to put in 3 silver ingots and get the blue alloy ingots that I need. And using sticks is good because every one of these items requires like 2 sticks. So I know if I have a stack of 64, I'm at least making 32 items. So that's good. And I'm happy with that. So let me get all this stuff together, and then I will be right back with you momentarily. Actually, you know, I just thought about this. Why don't we just go ahead and read some comments? Denise said, now you have ender pearls, you should make some ender chest stuff. And I said, I need blaze rods for that. I guess I need a blaze rod farm for now. And he says, you can make a nice one with the portal gun. So I think that's what I'm going to do next episode. I'm going to make a blaze rod farm in the next episode. Ooh, the Thaumcraft farm. Like, I guess I'm like totally digging this Thaumcraft stuff now. Oh, well, while we're waiting for that, I could always do this right here that I've been waiting on forever. I don't have the inventory space for that. All right. I got 2 blue alloys right there. What do I need to get rid of? Like all of this? I don't have any. I have no room in my inventory. I get full bags, no inventory space. Ay ay ay. Let me get rid of this junk. I got a bunch of stuff in here I don't even need in my inventory. All right, so let's get rid of you and you and you, and that's pretty much in that. Okay, see, like my reed farm is so productive that my chest can't keep up. I have to basically, I probably got to split the wheat and the reeds out, or just shuttle or add them to the default route for the thing. All right, but let's get this, and this. And what we're going to do is we're going to come over here. This is a Viz conduit, and this is actually, this is what I want. Viz conduit, an enchantment table, which I'm sure you guys remember how to make, and one of these. Is it? Did I mess it up again? Ah. Oh, I know why. It's got to be infused. All right. There we go. I was like, why won't you work? Why won't you work? I hate you so much. And it was all like, don't hate me, dude. You're just dumb. I'm like, I thank you. Thank you so very much. All right, so I guess it's got to be on the floor. Yep, it's got to be on the floor. That stinks. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to move this. There we go. And we'll just put one more Viz out like this. Well, I'll fix your wagon, my pretty. There you go. Thaumic Infusicator right there. Alright. So now I can actually do Thaumic and I can do sort of a Thaumic Enchanter thing. So I can enchant items and junk. And it uses Viz, I guess. I don't know. I'll do some more research on the Enchanter, but from what I understand, I could, like, let's put this And yeah, it just uses thaumic energy instead of experience. So that's fine with me. I don't give a crap. My next thing that I want to do is get the one with there's a brain on it. It's got a brain. Okay, now over here I had to tell you this. You see, I got an occultic. Oh, there it is. I was just talking about it. Harnessed rage. Yes, yes, please. Occultic and hard. See, there we go. I got 2 of these. But I've been researching these lost fragments and getting more lost fragments, which that tells me that I'm probably getting pretty close to having discovered everything I can discover through this. So I'm kind of excited about that. So let's look at this harnessed rage. Harnessed rage. This upgrade increases damage and or aggression of any device or thaumic creation is attached to. And then Denise said, my vote is for 1. And he also said, well, I love that biome. I could think of lots to do for those hills. I'm like, that's correct. Those hills are pretty awesome. Let's go over here and see what's going on first. I need 1 piece of silver in here, I believe. Actually, let's just do 5 pieces of silver. And I pull that out. So I have my 24 blue dope wafers. And then in here, I have 2 blue alloy ingots. And then I'm going to get another one right there, and then I can open this up. You like this, hit the C button, put this here like that. Just like this. Just like this. There we go. Solar panels. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3 solar panels, and that is all I'm going to need for what I want to do. Alright, but I'm also going to need some more blue alloy ingots anyway. So let's see, what was I wanted to make? Let's see, is it not there it goes. It's not that bat box, it's the battery box, which is batteries, which is copper, tin, and nickelite. So let's make about 6 of those. So I need another stack of nickelite, some copper, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then tin, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should do it. Alright. I don't think I grabbed enough of that. 6 times 3 is 24. So. There we go. And then it was that plus, see, I can't click up in there and it drives me freaking batty. I wanted 6 of those, but I'm only going to make 1 for now. So I need 4. Boop, boop. That's why I got so much. I knew my brain was working somehow. It's like, dude, don't do it. Don't not do it. Don't not do it. Okay, what was that again? Piece of wood, 3 iron. Do I have iron? Yes, I do. Do I have wood? No, I don't. It's right behind me. What? It's right behind you? Yes, it's right behind me. Okay, so we have a blue dope wafer, or a blue alloy ingot, which I don't have. And there we go. That's perfect. Everyone's happy. So we put this guy here. These 3 like this. This up here. And then just like that. Okay, so we have 1 battery box. Now I need the cable. Actually, there it is. Blue alloy wire, which is any kind of wool and alloy ingots, and it gets you 12. And I'm going to need a crap load. So let's go ahead and fill this back up with some more silver, because I am going to need a bunch. So let's just take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, which is going to require another whole freaking stack of nickelite. So frustrated I can't even make it in there. Alright, so I'll just fill that up and put these 10 in there. I got 26 more items I can make. This will make me so much cable that my eyes are going to explode. They're like, "Blam! You have some cable in your eye." I'm like, "Oh my God, my eyes!" Let's put this over here. And while I was going to say while this cooks, let's go over to the mob grinder, but we can't leave this world without ruining everything. Everything. So I'm going to let this cook up, and I'll meet you back over there. All right, one thing I forgot to show you real fast is iron and tin, or yeah, tin and iron make tin plate, and you use the tin plate to make the paint buckets, and the paint buckets to paint your pipes. That's one of the things with the sorting machine we're going to need. So I'm going to get some paints together as well, and I'll meet you out there. Okay, so I am back. What I need to do first of all is make sure that this is correct. Let's go. Yeah, that's good. So I can fall down this edge, right? Actually, before I fall down that edge, let me put this up here. And we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, just like that. Okay. Alrighty. Alright, so let's go over here and we'll just drop down like that. And this is the one I want right here. And I could put my blue alloy wire right here. That's what I thought. I'm gonna have to put one of these here. And then I put the battery box right here. Alright, and that should do what I need it to do. Now there is that right there, and the sorting machine will go right there. Now, I'm pretty sure I have that upside down. Yeah, I believe so. So let's pop this out. Yeah, it's upside down. So I need to get is it the screwdriver? I always forget which one it is with these guys. We'll figure it out. I believe it's a screwdriver. Yeah, there you go. And you want them facing straight up where his eyeballs are on the top. Alright. And then we need a timer. Did I not grab a timer? I've got a timer. I've got a timer. Alright, so now we go down the hole if we can. We go down the hole and we put this right there, and this right there, and this right there, and this right there. And then I need to bring this over here again, right, and over like that, and don't fall, Garth, don't fall. Shh, it's okay. It's all right. Everything's gonna be dynamite. All right, and then I believe when we put the timer in, we're gonna want to be facing this way. Let's see what it does. Did I not? There it is. Okay, I was going to say, did I not bring it out? I'm fairly certain that I brought it out. Yeah, there we go. See his eyeballs? Blip, blip, blip. Okay, so the next thing that we need to do is bring up this. We'll just bring this all up. We'll just make it all goody-goody. Because I'm going to need all this undercarriage part to run my wire. Now we have this guy, which is going to come right along here. You're like, why are you doing it so far away? Well, this blocks out the sun, so it's not as easy as one would think. Okay, so did I get it? I don't know. I have to watch the editing. Okay, so we have that done now, and what we're going to do after this is pick up something like this and grab our... Did I come down here without any stinking... No, I got some pneumatic too, but I need more. Oh wait, no, I got lots more. There we go. I was getting mad. I was gonna throw something. Got to make sure we don't move the Swift Wolf from our from our hotbar, because if you jump out into the void with the idea that you're completely safe and you don't have the swift wolf in your hotbar, you will go bye-bye forever. And all your things will be gone. For good. Alright, so this basically, what this sorting system is going to do is it's going to send items along this to some other thing. So what I need to do is take this mercurial and boost it out. Is it in extension mode? It was. Okay. Okay, and then we're going to do this again. And I don't really have the assets to keep. How is it that a full-grown man can forget so frequently that he needs torches? I think that's a legitimate question. So we got. I haven't makened. My English is superb. I made one, so I need one more. So let's get. I need some wood so I can get some sticks. There we go. Yeah, this is a. How do I? I must have already had one. Okay. Must have already had one. Okay, now I don't have. Now I have too many sticks. Went from not enough to too many. So we'll just go with here, and here, and here, and there. Okay, so this should help us out a little bit. Now, first thing that we got to remember is when we're building our cobblestone generator, we don't need a huge one. So I've been doing a lot of thinking about this, and I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to just build a 3x3. I think that is optimal, if you know what I mean. I don't need a huge cobblestone generator right now. So first thing you got to do is put this here, and this here, and this here, and then this and this will of course be the cobblestone portion. And this will be where the water goes through. So we're going to need 3 more of these puppies. Right here, right here, and right here. This is going to leave me with a lot of extra block breakers, but I'm sure I can find something to do with them. The Pot Pirate Full says, I like to smell pies. Teehee. That is, that's awesome, dude. I don't know if I could have heard anything that would make me happier. It was pretty funny. When I first time I read it, I was like, yeah. You know, sometimes you read something and you're like laughing, and people are like, what are you laughing at? And then you try to tell them, they're like, oh, it doesn't make a lick of sense. Well, I don't know why you're laughing about that. And they're like, you shut up. I was laughing because it was funny. Anyway, all right. So this is the beginnings of our cobblestone generator. Now, oh, I don't want you to do that. The cobblestone generator, like I said, is going to be fairly low profile. It's gonna make a lot of cobble, but it's not going to get used up as quickly as one would think. So the first thing that we do is we get rid of this, and we get rid of this, and this, and this, right? And it all goes bye-bye. Alright. There we go. Now I have that torch back, just in case I ever need it. Get out the Vulcanite amulet. Actually, I need to put water in first. Let's not do anything rash. No, of course, I freaking missed by 1. It's okay. Forgive me. And this comes down here, and since I don't need the transposers anymore, I can put those away. So let's put the transposers away and get out a water block, and put the templates away and get out a water block, as I'll be putting the templates back in the very near future so I can make what I need to make. But for now, let's get our water on, and I only need 3 source blocks. So we got that one there, and that one there, and we'll need one more. Right there. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. How did I know that was going to happen? Because I make good decisions. Didn't give myself enough working room down here is what it was. Alright, so I'll get rid of that in a few minutes. But for now, that goes there. Alright. Alright, now with the Vulcanite amulet, we can begin our... You put a source block right there, there, and there. And then you come over here, and you put it there, there, and there. Now, when the lava drops down, it goes over and hits the water. Did I not? I didn't do it. I don't think I did it. No, I did it. Never mind. Yeah, the water has got to be falling into a void for this to work, which it is. All right, see, there's the water falling into the void. So the reason I put these things right here, the covers, is so that when I use the red alloy wire along this side, which goes to here, and then to here, and then to here, 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 and then 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 here, like that. I need another timer. I need another stinking timer. God, I hate making those things. Oh, yeah. But anyway, what basically what happens every time this hits a pulse, the block breakers will break this right here, as you can see, and then more lava will run to fill its place. But the water won't spread to that section because it's running straight down, and its source is up here, so it's blocked from spread at its source, so it will only go straight down. So there's that. I'm gonna go make a stupid timer, and I'll be right back. Let's see if I can remember this stupid thing. I believe it goes like this. The points are in the middle, cathode, and then two of these. Oh my god, I remembered it. Okay, so this goes here. Actually, let me put it back this way. Alright. And these go here. Now, what we're going to do, quite simply, is run this stuff up the back, just like this, into what should be a Q block. So let's go over here and we'll just kind of lay it out with some kabobble. It'll be one of my diggers. Maybe. Oh yeah, I got dirt, which is even better. Okay, so I think I'm gonna raise it up so that this would be the center. Alright, so there's one. I wonder if I can use it off of both sides. Nice. You're gonna hear some singing here in a minute. I have a strange feeling. Sweet. Okay, and that puts us there. Alright, so what I have here is this block, and this block. I think we can do that. Alright, I think I know how I'm going to do it now. Like that, and that, and that. Nah, I can't do that just yet. Oh, snap. I didn't want to fall in that water. Well, it's not like I can't swim or anything, but... Alright, and then I got to put the cobble back. So let me clean that. Let me clean this part up, and then I'll be right back. Alright, here comes test number 1. This should be going probably, I'd say, every 0.85 seconds. I think that would work. And then we're going to watch what this does here. Why is it not doing that? Why is it not doing anything? Let's try this. Let's try this and see if it, yeah, it rebuilds. Why is it not? Doesn't appear to be working. Did I put down the wrong thing? Did I build transposers? No, I built block breakers. Why is it? That's weird. Why is that not working? I don't understand. Why is it not working? I am totally baffled. Totally baffled by this. I mean, unless I have put the wrong block in there, I can't think of a single solitary reason why that would do that. Let's try this. Block breaker. See, it charged once. Oh, there's no inventory for it to go to. That's what it is. All right. I could have sworn that. Oh, duh. Because I'm stupid. That's why. This has an inventory. But yeah, the Q block should set on top of it. So let's put. Let's see, what are you allowed to accept? Are you going to accept that now? We might have to put a chest up underneath that. Yeah, probably. We'll try that on the chest one. I was like, why isn't it not working? Because it didn't have an inventory. They have to have an inventory. Duh. Stop being so dumb. There we go. There you go. Now you hear him making it. And this is going to fill up so fast that everything in the world is going to go crazy. But I can use that to test the next thing. Let's see how fast it fills up. Oh yeah, that's going to probably go in too fast. So let's turn it down to 1.25. Should do it. Yeah, I don't want to overload the system with cobble. But basically what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to need, is it filter? Or buffer. Maybe it's just a buffer. But tell it to keep, you know, let's try keep did I flip it around? I did. There we go. The little cobble fountain. expensive cobble fountain. Alright, dude. Alright, dude. It's cool. Yeah, this thing's almost full. Alright, I'll go get the Q block and I'll be... Okay, so what I've done is I put the regulators, 3 stacks of cobble in there. 3 stacks of cobble in there. And then I'm just going to throw this paper in here and see what happens when it fills it, when it empties it. Or if it uses one, if it replaces it immediately. So let's see. Let's see. I may not be able to use it for the Q block. Or does it need to be over here? Oh yeah, it's full now. Yeah, I say it's in the internal buffer. It's keeping it full. So that's what we can do there. So what I can do, like on this one, let's just say that I want this Q block to do brains. Brains. I can come over here, not fall down that hole, grab those brains. I think I should even be able to put, I'll put half of those in there. And I'll say, keep 1 in there. And we'll just have it, keep 1 in there. We'll see if it replaces it when it gets used. No, put cobble in there. Let's try that and that. I don't remember exactly how this is utilized. So let's see what it puts in there when the brain goes away. Looks like a 75% loss chance. Odds are pretty good. Ah, cobble. So I gotta figure that out. How is that supposed to... Yeah, it's just... Or maybe you have to like reset it or something. Yeah, anyway, it'll keep it full of cobble, that's for sure. Okay, so for now, we're going to assume... Ooh, wait a minute. I did the wrong thing. Alright, let's do that, and we'll put 1 right there, and we'll see what happens. Are you not going to fill it back up? For Rizzo? Once I figure out how this freaking regulator works, I'll be happy. Come on now, come on, you could do it. Zombie brains. Because then I could just have the zombie brains auto feed, you know, to a chest, like right here or something, right next to it. So I think it'll draw out of adjacent inventories. Yeah, see, it doesn't work that way. Alrighty. I can live with that. So let's just do it this way then. There we go. And it'll stay full and it'll just continue to... Well, hold on a second. Hold on a second. Forbidden knowledge? So I guess I've gotten all the lost or something? Yeah, so basically what I need is a regulator for each one of these. And a chest next to it. One with
paper and one with rock. Rock, paper. All I need is scissors. All right, so here's this is the thing for number 1. I think what I'm gonna do is let's get a stick. Do I have a stick? I have a lever though, which is what I was gonna make with the stick. You see me almost replace the ring? Did you see me almost replace the ring? Did you see it? Because I almost did it. Oh, I gotta put this here. And then we'll put you like this, and then I'm going to turn this whole thing off. There we go. Alright, so that is how we do that. Now, the sorter, which this is not going to take anymore because it's fracking full. So look at that. Man. There we go. I got a few more things come down the pipe there. But first of all, what I want to do is, I guess we're going to get some nice chests out of this. Hold on a second. Let me check a few things, and I'll be right back with you. All right. Gas Lover says, thank you for putting Minecraft in our eye holes, Garth. Have a nice quality time with your wife. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. And we did. We had a good time. Let's see. MK94 Production says, first, that's the first time I've done that, and I don't think you've ever screwed up, or at least in my book, because you're my YouTube Minecraft hero. Do option number 1 because I want to see a huge storm base. And I think, let me put these over here real fast to get rid of all my junk. Let's go with, just for now. And what was this? This is what I wanted to do. Yeah, because you guys pretty much sold on option number 1. So let's go with mission count 24. And booyakasha. I'm as happy as you are, trust me. Basketball Star 0607 says, I like the option numero uno. Por favor, a semester of Spanish in college, and this is all I learned. LOL. I can cuss fluently in Spanish. That was the first thing I learned and the thing that stuck with me the longest. Yeah. I got locked out of my hotel room one time in Chicago, and I was like, I went up to the maid, like, hey, I locked myself out. She just kind of looked at me, and she started batting her eyes, and I was like, oh, crap, she doesn't speak English. And I said, ¿Se habla español? And she just, and her eyes lit up, and she's like, see? I was like, oh, great. I know the Spanish because I took it for 3 years in high school. And then it took me like 15 minutes to say, I've locked myself out of my room, and I need the key. And I, to this day, can't remember how to say that, but it took literally 15 minutes for me to convey that message to her. And she was so patient with me. And then she let me into the room and then to put a pillowcase over my head and rob me. But that's okay. I forgive her. Just kidding. She just really robbed me. That I will admit to. All right. Spider said, Solar Helmet! And Lucindo said, I burned my eye with fire arc. Please don't do that. Alright. He also said, mission answer, sticky keys, vanishing pipe, logistic problems, trifecta, portal gun problem with the moon, loading random save, falling down the void, 2-hour special. I guess he's listing off all the things that he enjoyed. And yours forever said, I would have to say that my favorite video was Minecraft 3 Season 3, Episode 28, Creeper, Slum Song Plus the Long Fall that made you giggle like a little girl. And the other one was 'Twas the Night Before Christmas, Minecraft Parody, and TASU Season 2, Episode 13, Sticky Keys. I gotta go look at the Creeper Slum Song. I don't know. Yes. And let's see, Ash0012 said, fail is when you loaded the items instead of deleting the save. Number 3 area, cause Viz is over 9,000! And craft 4 Eldritch mechanisms in a circle and research to get ability to unlock Obelisk's wall. Ooh. 4 Eldritch mechanisms in a circle. And challenge for you, get a decent sword with enchants. Ooh, I think I will. I can accept that challenge. Challenge accepted! Alright. I wish I had like a little graphic or something. I could just like a stamp. And Lucindo said use a solar helmet to charge your backpack and your lap pack, and a back charge to your electrical tools. XE drill. I don't think I have a drill, do I? Do I have a drill? I hardly ever use it, so I probably don't. Nope. Is it in here? Don't have a drill. Why don't I have a drill? I could have swore I had a drill. Who knows? Who knows? Who knows? Okay, so basically, since we got that mission all complete, we're mission 24. Boop, 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 boop. I'm going to give you guys an easy mission. I just need one of you, just one successful link that will take me to how to set up my regulator to keep items in it. So if you can send me a link, just one person, and not actually don't do the link, just do the just in the comment, put it all except for the www dot whatever. You know, you can spell the dots out. That way, YouTube will let you put it in there. But yeah, put that in there. One. That's all I need. And if you get that, we'll get mission complete on that, because I don't have a single clue how regulators work. And what I found on the wiki was very slim. Yeah, there you go. That's a good word. Okay, and until next time, folks. Take care of each other. Take care of yourselves. Take care of that weird guy who hangs out down the road. Because without him, you'd be the weird guy, and you know it. And trust me, once we get this mob spawner set up and all this junk, we're going to start moving over to the new base. Looks like option 1 is a hands down winner, with option 3 being a close second with 1 vote. Yeah, option 1 won by a landslide, so I would have to say that definitely option 1 will be what we'll be going with. And to be honest, I don't remember. I know option 1 was out that way. I think, is that the hill? It might be the hill. Anyway, yeah, and once we get started on that, I'll be building my base around the Dirt Explosion Mark III. So, and I'm going to be changing it just a little bit to suit my needs. But I'm excited. I don't know if you're excited, but I'm excited. So, say it with me now, people, on the count of 3. I love Minecraft!